I really But I wanted to get this party started July 10th, our annual 2023 award ceremony. I wanted to take some responsibility for us having it so late. We had some personnel issues on the back end of our office, and our numbers were not exactly where they needed to be. So we had to take the time to make sure that the numbers were correct. So it's taken some time. We're not completely done, but we're done enough where we could put together the numbers for last year to make sure everybody got the awards. Trust me, I love getting awards and I love giving awards. So I wanted to make sure that this happened this year. Joey wanted to make sure this happened this year. What do I love more?
I like to give.
I like to get, I'll be honest, like, honesty is, lying is the devil. So I like to get awards more than I like giving them, but it makes you guys happy. There you go.
There you go.
We're a perfect match. So, let's start off with the tell me something good part, which is our OP, Joey Sakovich. Everybody, round of applause with Joey. Come on.
Frank's on the ground every day doing the work. I just support Frank as much as I possibly can. I do want to say something and create some kind of baseline about what these awards really mean this year, because I think it's special that 2023 that you all not just survived 2023, which is an accomplishment unto itself, but that you produced the result in 2023, right? And for some or most of us, it wasn't the result that we were looking for, but the challenge, facing the challenge is the accomplishment, right? It's the results will always be the results, but it's being in business and doing the activities that lead to opportunities that is the accomplishment and what you should all be proud of, right? Even the top producers, I've had top producers have challenges at greater levels than people midway through their careers, but that's not what matters. The results in 2023 are all amazing in the sheer fact that we are in business. We're in business and we continue to produce and grow. And I think the efforts in 2023 will show up as a payday in 2024. That's the objective, and I see that happening for a lot of you. So I'm very, very proud of this office and the accomplishments of the agents in this office. There are some agents who have endured this kind of challenge before, and it's an amazing accomplishment. I'm in awe of all of you for getting halfway through 2024, right? And what you produced in 2023. Acknowledgement is, it was a long time coming, but it's always there. Frank and I are really grateful for being in business with you guys and the contribution you make to our business, right? And 2023 was, it wasn't the prettiest year, but it showed the character of the agents that we're in business with. So congratulations to all of you, right? Because
No, she got scared about the dog and everything. That was you okay? Are you okay? Okay.
So congratulations, you guys. Give yourself a hand of is something, right? So, you want me more?
You can.
No.
It's your office. You can talk as long as you want.
It's a pleasure to be a part of this office and the culture of this office. You know, I have a lot of friends here who I've known for years, and, you know, I love sharing all of your accomplishments.
That's awesome.
Love it, yeah.
Thank you, Joey. And I think that just to piggyback on what Joey's saying is that 2023 was not a super fun year because it represents an adjustment of what's happening in the real estate market. And I think that I know that when when Tracy and I were talking to our real estate coach, like we looked at our numbers and we weren't super happy with them. And our coach was like, no, most people's business dropped by like 25-30%. You should be very proud of what you did. But I mean, if you're a business owner, you want to grow. And so we saw the lack of what was happening in the real estate market. And truth be told, what's probably going to happen moving forward is much of the same. The one thing I can say about this office is that what I have seen is that there's a trend that when you put in the effort and you do the work, the results happen. And I've seen that. I can name 10 people right now that have actually put in the work and they've returned with something which, turns into a commission check and turns into a client and turns into a relationship. And that, with consistency and time, will always get you to your goal. And we're building the office and it's growing in such a positive way that I can't even tell you. And we have a partnership with Rocket Mortgage, which is amazing. We have a partnership with Clearmark Title, which is amazing. We brought on Tammy as our productivity coach, who is one of, yes. Tammy, as you know, or you may not know, was one of Tom Ferry's top coaches when she was with him. And now we have the benefit of her being in the office. And the first week or two that she was here, she got people into business, which is just phenomenal and something that we hadn't seen in the past with other coaches that we've had here. So I just think that we are on a trajectory to be in a more positive space and moving forward, that if we do the work, if we're consistent in our behavior, that we're going to get the results that we want. And the numbers with the office show it. Is Marisol on? So I wanted to introduce to you, because I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet, because as I said before, that we were trying to sort out kind of this, bird's nest of our numbers on the back end from the last year. And trust me, I did not do that because, that's just not my area of expertise. But the person who did help us in conjunction with Sandy, because this was not a one-person job, is Marisol Avila. And Marisol, are you on? Here she goes. You're gonna have
Hello. Hi.
Hi,
I can't
Marisol.
hear.
Hi.
So
How's everybody?
Marisol is our MCA for our Bakersfield office, and she is also our MCA for the Keller Williams Westside office. So Marisol, can you tell everybody, just kind of give them a snippet of who you are and how people can contact you if they need you?
Okay. Hello. I've been working with Keller Williams since 2021. Since then I kind of just step in and help train MCAs for assist offices. So I've helped with the Cerritos office, La Mirada, Newport Beach, and Calabasas. So now I'm helping you guys. You guys can reach me at the mca@kwwestside.com email or the KLRW 503. You can always text me or call my cell as well. And I just want to thank everybody for being patient with me as I learn your guys' systems at your office. And congratulations to everybody.
Can you say what an MCA is, please?
Yeah, can you explain what an MCA is to everybody? Because we use all this Keller Williams terminology and not everybody always knows what it means.
Yeah, of course. It's a market center administrator. But with that being said, I feel like that's it really doesn't let you know what we do. So it's basically CFO, like anything financial. So we're like your office manager, your middle person to escrow. We review all the financials. We send all the reports to international. So it's kind of honestly just like a mixture of everything.
She's in charge of your check.
Yeah, so anything that has to do with financial, so like she said, she's chief financial officer of, if I were to be named the CEO to run and recruit and grow the office, she would be the chief financial officer on the back end that handles everything that has to do with our numbers. The whole reason that we have awards up here is because of her. She was able to sort everything out, organize everything and put it all together. And then with Sandy's help, we put this event together. But when it comes to
Sandy
your
and her mom too.
Sandy and her mom, when it comes down to, transmittal, which is transmitting our numbers to, the mothership, Keller Williams International, when it comes down to your checks, your disbursements, anything that has to do with escrow, all of those numbers, it goes through her. And if you come to me and ask me those questions, I normally go to her and then she comes back to me and we end up working it out. But
What's the phone number,
so we're gonna email all of that out to you with all her contact information, but it's basically the best way to contact her is through her email. The one thing that I'm super grateful for Marisol is that she is extremely responsive. And she communicates at a very high level, which I think if you're gonna run a business, and this goes for your business as well, that the number one thing you should have is a high level of communication. And that's what Marisol has. She's been working with us for a number of years. She's worked with a number of different offices and she's done it at a very high level. That's why she's here. I want nothing but the best for you guys. And so I just want to say thank you so much, Marisol, for being here. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out to her, introduce yourself, and make her feel welcome.
Make a new friend.
There we go.
Hi,
Thank you,
Marisol.
Marisol.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's get this party started.
I have more.
You have more.
I'm sorry.
What do you?
Oh, is Rich here?
I don't know. Is Rich here? Nope, they're just gonna back that up. There we go.
I'll take Rich's time.
There it is.
So, I can, first of all, I want to apologize because I have to run across town to my office meeting, at 11 o'clock. So I want to get in as much time as possible with you guys. I just wanted to, I wanted to thank, the staff, right? 2023 was a challenging year and listen, human beings, are stretched to the umpteenth right now, right? It's not the most easy time, even outside of business. And to that point, we depend on the leadership in all of the offices to really, to really help us keep the ship on track, right? And Frank has done an amazing job, over his tenure here at the Westside, but also, in the last year, dealing with very, very specific challenges. And I'm just grateful, and I want to thank Frank, specifically, to start with, for his ownership of this office and his willingness to support all the agents, and recruiting, of course, is important, but nothing is more important than supporting the agents in the office, because that's where the prize exists already, right? And I just want to thank you for that. Sandy, who is newer to our team, has displayed a very, very high level of commitment to this job and this office, and has really filled in a lot of gaps in your needs and my needs. So I'm very, very thankful for all of you. And I know it's a lot for both of you, and I know it's a lot for, because I do it also, right? And so, I'm keenly aware of what it takes to be in business and to stay in business and to support agents at the levels that need to be supported at, right? And deserve to be. That's the promise we make, right? And so, thank you both. Also, who am I missing? Of course, all of our ancillary businesses that support us, NHD and lending and escrow, they're extensions of our value proposition, and I'm really grateful for that. There's another level of leadership in the office that has, been a constant from the first day that I've been here. And Joe and Shoku have been, support for the agents, even when we couldn't get to them, right? And it's really important to acknowledge the level of leadership that they displayed in this office over longer times than I, right? And I have no problem, giving them the credit for kind of keeping everybody on the boat, somewhat satisfied, when things got a little hairy, right? Because things have gotten hairy, and you guys have been really amazing partners and leaders in this office through those times. So thank you so much.
There you go. I probably, but
Okay, I apologize if I did, but I care, for the knowledge. I care that everybody gets acknowledged at the
Yeah.
level that they
Yeah.
deserve, right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Okay.
So I did one final thing, and to put this together is not a small feat. And so I want to make sure everybody, if you can, after this is over, thank Sandy, because I did nothing. I would love to take credit for everything and say, I did all this. I engraved the awards myself. I blew up every balloon. I would love to say that, but I can't. I pulled up the cameras and I saw that, like, I think you were here till like 7.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So
Oh, you're watching.
Sandy and her mom, which I did not employ, has put all of this together for you, from the awards to the balloons, the emails, to everything. So this would not be happening without this woman right here. So I want to make sure everybody gives her the thing. She is paid to make me look really good. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let's get this party started. So, broker moment, Rich is not here. Thank you, Rich. He does have a class on the 24th, 10 a.m. on Zoom, zip forms release. The forms have gone through an overhaul, a rehash, and a re-overhaul, and a rehash. And it is very important for you to come to these classes. My broker in Bakersfield just sent me the red line, which is supposed to be like the end all be all of what the forms look like. I have not seen them yet because I'm scared of them. And he is going to go over them. I would encourage everybody to come to this class. Rich is a former board president of SRAR, and it's really important that you learn these because this is going to be quite a bit different.
The class is today.
Oh, it's today.
At 4.
Not-
Yeah, I put in the wrong one.
Oh, there's 2 dates on there. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that's one from last time. So
Oh, okay.
That form class, but it's today at 4 p.m.
Today at 4 p.m.
So neither of those.
Plot twist.
The email was correct.
Yeah, the
This
email
was
is
not
correct.
correct.
That's
Yes,
what I-
the
yeah.
email was correct.
Plot twist. It's today.
Plot twist, it's
All
today.
right. Moving on. All right. So productivity update. Do you have anything for us besides this?
No, so the buyer presentation will be next week. Super important to know how to do your buyer presentation. You are not gonna be able to just throw the buyer broker agreement in front of the client and say it's mandatory and they don't care. So I'll be going over the full presentation that I'm using right now with my coaching clients and myself, and a bunch of objection handlers on how to get that contract.
Buyers are going to be Russian roulette out there, and I'm saying that because there's going to be a whole bunch of agents out there that are not going to be trained properly, not going to be doing things properly, and it's going to be a mess, and you need to be on point knowing how to do it as a professional. And that's what we're being guided to with Tammy's help. So
Yeah.
I would
have a quick
appreciate
question for
everybody.
Joy, while you're here. I heard yesterday that our main MLS, CRMLS, is going to,
CRMLS,
or whatever,
GLAR is our.
yeah, okay. That they, in lieu of the buyer co-op, they are allowing a section now for seller concessions. And that's happening. Have you heard that?
I'm hoping that's
Yeah, I
the
think it's
case,
true.
right?
Yeah.
And
I just
that
heard
would
it
be, that
yesterday.
would be CAR, right? Because that would be the state of California. The MLSs just deal with the reporting of the information. So CAR hopefully is putting it it back in.
Yeah.
It's, you know, that went back to the DOJ, they released
Right,
it,
yeah.
and there might be several, you know, different manifestations of this as it's used, right?
Right,
You
yeah,
know,
I mean, I think you hear all kinds of things, but.
Creating
I
a
think we
document
do
in a
diligence,
vacuum
and I
is
think
one
it's
thing.
pretty legit, so if that's the
Yeah,
case,
yeah,
then
yeah.
that's really good news for us.
It just makes it for a cleaner process.
Well, that's
It's
what I'm
gonna be a
saying.
new process regardless, and it's gonna be a fluid process also for a little bit, because, you know, has to be litigated once or twice for them to figure out the
Yeah.
the clearest route forward.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll find out.
Okay, perfect.
You know, it's all kind of
I know,
nebulous right now.
I was just praying and hoping I get it
Yeah.
solved. It's all good, go.
Yeah.
So Nadia, did you have a question? You raised your hand. Did you forget it?
No, I
Okay.
didn't forget. I'm just saying that, for me, just focus on distance.
You would avoid the buyer presentation altogether because you just focus on listing.
I'm
Respect.
down with that. I'm
And-
down with that.
Get it done.
That's fine.
I want the person who focuses on the buyer and all of that stuff, come talk to me so you can get all the buyers.
Here's my perspective on it, is that it's our responsibility to articulate the buyer presentation is an opportunity for us to articulate our value to people and to assuage any kind of misinformation that's out there in the universe. There's tons of it. There's all these sound bites floating out there, and it started, 6 months ago? And it's evolved into different things, and people have perceptions of what it is and what it isn't, what they can do and what they don't have to do, and it's our job to educate them. So you have to have the information so that you can educate them. Don't put yourself in a position where your client's telling you how the process goes, okay? That you're gonna lose every time. So the way to do that is to be educated and to get all the information you possibly can and starts, this is a great place to do it.
Yeah. And we're gonna talk about it more as it goes on, because it is not over by any means, and everybody heard that it's being appealed.
Yeah.
One of the sellers is appealing it because it's not enough money.
Mhm.
So if anybody is concerned that this whole thing was about protecting buyers and consumers, to me, that's not.
So that,
It's about money.
the lawsuit itself is a money.
Yeah, it's all about money, and we can get into that on a deeper level, because I have some very strong opinions about it that are probably not popular with Joey in the room. So we will keep moving
I'm
on.
gonna, I have to go if I'm
There
gonna
we
get
go.
to my other meeting on time.
There we go.
I love you guys. Have a great, congratulations to all of you. Have a great day, okay?
Thank you, Joey. Just put your credit card on my desk. Thank you. So we can all buy something nice later. So we have a Clearmark title correspondent coming directly from Italy right now, I think. Is our correspondent online?
I'm here. Buongiorno, or whatever they say here.
What part of Italy are you at?
I'm at Lake Como right now.
Wow. Wow. Do you have a view? Can we see a view?
Oh man, the view's on the other side, but I will cheat and show you the view from the room.
Whatever.
I know I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry.
We're all getting one of these today, and he's in freaking Italy. Whatever.
Hey, don't get my father-in-law's money and my money confused. It's a little different. I just wanted to say I just want to thank all of you. Thank all of you for allowing me to be part of this family. I get a chance to visit a lot of offices, and this one's very unique. And I can see the bond that you all have and how much you really look out and protect each other. And I just want to say that I feel a sense of responsibility. I want to make sure that Clearmark and our team delivers on our end to continue to help you guys grow with your success. Big shout out to Frank and Tracy and Joey for your leadership, because you guys have been really great, just not here for this, but also just me personally in my own life. So guys, I know that 23 was a little rough, but if you're here on the Zoom and you're there in person, you've survived. I look forward to this next year coming up and continuing to work with Oscar and Sandra and Joe and Shoku. Let's make this next year a good one. I know 23 was tough, but I'm excited to see for what's to come. It's going to be a good one.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. See you soon.
Go back and do something, you know, Italian, whatever.
I will. Aperol spritzes are coming.
There we go.
See you guys.
Have a Negroni for me. All right. So what do we have here? We have Rocket Mortgage update. Oh, there's in the back. What do you got for us, Oscar?
Good morning, everybody. I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to thank everybody for the love and appreciation that you guys have shown for our partnership. Thank you very much for your support. I believe more than half of the office here has embraced our partnership and has actually shared some opportunities. And I hope that we grow. There's good things that are coming down the line that I have to kind of wait for the right time to share. But I don't want to take any more time. Thank you very much, Frank, for the opportunity that you give us here, for your leadership. And congratulations to all that are going to get the awards. Thank you very much. Okay.
Right. So today we're gonna have a catered lunch by Advanced Group Property Inspections, Mary Kay. That's gonna be coming up here in about less than 30 minutes. We do have some kosher options coming in as well. So we have a whole spread that is on the way. We have our people out grabbing it right now. So don't go anywhere. And I think it'll be here right as we start ending the award ceremony. So Kevin Palizzi is in the house. He was in the house. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was like, he was sitting right there. What happened? Kevin, how are you doing, sir? Welcome.
Got my headset in, I apologize, taking some notes over there for a customer. It's really good to see everybody. It's a great day for you all because you got some awards here from putting the hard work in. We're very much in the pattern that real estate is. When transactions are plenty, we're having a great time. When they diminish, we kind of take a backseat to that as well. So we feel your pain and we feel your triumphs when things are going well. But I just want to say, I appreciate all the support we get from this office, and as opposed to not being able to be here today, I really chose to be here today because I wanted to support you all. And to all those that are getting an award, the hat I'm not wearing is off to you. And for those that are not getting an award, better luck next time. And you never know what's right around the corner. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, let's start off. We're gonna, this is an abbreviated meeting because I want to get to the awards. So we're just gonna make sure everybody gets acknowledged for their listings. New listings that we have coming out. Joe Solomani on Gale for 1.4 in Beverly Hills. Congratulations. Where did this listing come from, sir?
Sphere of influence.
Sphere of influence. Can you do something besides sphere of influence? All you do. It's all you do.
All it takes.
That's all it takes. I love it. I love it. Oh, what happened?
Jerry likes to, Jerry threw that. Yeah. He knows
Jerry.
I'm still in it.
Jerry's out of control. Donald Barras on Hart Street in Canoga Park, 2300. Joe and Alper, a lease for 2895. And where did that one come from, sir?
He saw my listing sign. I went there for a listing appointment. And I told them that it's not to his advantage to sell. He should lease it for this year instead of next year.
So you turned down a listing for a lease because it was in the best interest of the client.
100%.
That's the way you do it.
But
Wow.
that's when he called me back and said, you know what, I have family that they do real estate and I decided to go with you because you gave me the most honest answer.
And you know what?
Most educated answer.
When he is ready to sell, you were the guy now.
Yeah.
You just built in a sale in the future and you have a client for life who's probably going to refer you to other people. So that's the way you do it. That's
You
actually really
totally
cool.
do it. So I totally refer you back.
So not sphere of influence came from a sign call. So signs in yards are really super important. And I was waiting for an opportunity to talk about this. The one thing that if you come to me and you say, listen, Frank, I have a little bit of money and I want to get started and I want to do open houses, what should I spend my money on? I would say buy as many open houses as you could possibly find and put them up all over the world. If you're like, well, should I buy 10? I'd say yes. If you say, should I buy 20? I'd say yes. If you say, should I buy 100? I'd say yes. Would it take a lot of time and would it suck to put them all up, yes. But I mean, it's literally advertisement that you can put up on street corners that thousands of people are driving by in LA every day. And it's probably one of the best marketing tools that you can do, especially if you hold open houses every weekend. I am seeing that open houses are one of the most advantageous places to get business right now. And to only put up 4, 6, 7 signs, it's kind of a disservice to your business. So I think having open house signs, having signs up in front of houses are really, really super valuable right now because the internet is becoming a place where the information is not accurate. Hence Zillow, hence Redfin, hence homes.com. It's just, you can't rely on that stuff. And I think as the buyers lawsuits and all this NAR stuff starts to roll out and become solidified, that listing agents are gonna have more of an opportunity. So, good job, Joe. Giselle, we have Phelim for 4,300. Congratulations. Where did this client come from?
I live in the building.
There we go. Sphere of influence. So when your neighborhood is your sphere of influence, so everybody doesn't know. So
But
congratulations.
I leased for them 2 years ago.
Mhm.
So they know, and between pulling contractors for them to clean up, you know, calling a maid, you know, it was a full service. So that's why she called me. She's in China. She said, my tenants left. Take care of it again.
There you go.
That's all it says.
Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, closings. What do we have here? We have, oh. That's Tracy's is not, which street? What is Hickory? Hickory. Patricia Hickory, it's kind of close. Anyway, Albert and Joe, we have a lease closed on 5,800 in Woodland Hills. Where did that client come from? You're a broken record over there. Vanessa and Joe on Jordan Avenue, 540 in Canoga Park.
That, you know what, Vance has been on fire, he's been closing a lot of deals, back and forth, and he closes while being away. And I met with the buyers, really nice buyers, so he's on fire doing a lot of work and
Do you know where that came from?
very proud. It was Bob, it's really.
We have Kayvon on Montgomery Avenue in Lake Balboa, $900,000. Shoku Park Contessa, 4.3 million in Calabasas. Congratulations. Joan Evans on Wilshire Boulevard. I can't see what that is. 4,300. Congratulations, Joan. Where did that client come from, Shoku? Past clients for influence. And where did your client come from, Joan? Previous client.
Yeah.
And then we have Tracy Tofty on Hickory in Valencia, Santa Clarita, Saugus. Hickory, tell us, where did that client come from?
I just got a call that he was interviewing agent.
Why was he like, how did you get the call though?
He just found me online.
Because you sold more in that neighborhood, like a handful of agents?
I actually didn't sell a lot in that neighborhood. He just found me online and called me.
All right, 1.175, and that's the highest sale in that area, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Very cool, very cool. Very cool. All right, needs and wants. Let's wrap this up so we can start the awards. We have one hand that popped up right away. What do you got, sir?
So yesterday I was talking to a buyer,
Uh-huh.
Sphere of Influence referred me to him.
Yep.
And he's looking for an off-market property, 2.4 in Terminal, Beverly Hills, around this area. So if anybody knows any off-market deals, you know, he's really ready to buy.
So I would tell you, every property on the planet is an off-market deal.
Yeah,
Because everybody has a price. You just have to figure out what that price is.
Yeah.
And so like, if you go to the neighborhood that he wants or whatever, just knock on every door and say, if you get the price for your house, would you sell it? See what somebody will say yes. Somebody's ready to go.
No, that's actually a good marketing tactic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can't
I get those every now and then.
Can't door knock in Beverly.
Some parts, not all parts. Some parts. And you should ask for permission. You should ask for forgiveness, not permission. What do you say, Shoku?
Sherman, we can do it in Sherman.
Sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else, needs and wants? Before we wrap this, yes, ma'am.
No, I just
Oh.
wanted to know, can you door knock there or not?
Sherman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
All right, Donati. And then you.
the same question.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
So I have two buyer, pocket BC, if anyone has lots of Beverly Hills, over 10 million, budget is open. So if
Okay.
you know of any place, let me know. Also, I'm looking ASAP for a rental around this area, Westwood, for one person. If you have any, please let me know.
Awesome.
How much?
How much is it?
43.
Oh, that one.
I'll talk to you after. Sure.
Mona?
We just dropped the lease price for the house on Clark in Beverly Hills, 3 bedroom, for $5,000. It's a beautiful open house. If anyone knows anyone looking to lease a house in Beverly Hills that's clean and nice, spacious, and really nicely done, please send them my way.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. 5,000 Beverly Hills.
No, we dropped it by 1,000, 11,000,
Oh.
490.
I heard the same thing.
Sorry.
Such my-
No.
We're old.
I
We're old.
went house in Beverly Hills for 5,000, I dig it.
Turn it up a little. Awesome. Anybody else? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the new listing, tomorrow or today, 18 Todd Runner. Price is gonna be 1.799, but we expect it's gonna go up. 4 bedrooms, beautiful backyard, course, big land, and a very, very good neighborhood person. Somebody has a client, and they're looking for off market, it is not on the market. Yeah, to the south, of course, it's a beautiful.
South of the boulevard?
Yes.
Okay, Nice.
1.8.
congratulations.
Thank
That's awesome.
4 bedrooms, you said?
In Walzon.
There's somebody in the
Four
chat.
bedrooms,
What do we have here?
Lisa would love to do an open house on July 14th. So Lisa Landrop.
Yep. So Lisa will be in town, and if you need an open house done, she will help you take care of it. Let us know. Yes, ma'am.
Also, I have a listing, I don't know if anyone seen it it is in MLS.
Mhm.
It's a 1 bedroom condo, 1,200 some change square feet. And there's a breakfast area, beautifully redone, everything 2 years ago. And it's under market price for 650. The HOA is 500. It is on the beginning of the Shermanos, between Beverly Glen and Kester, on Willis. So.
650 is good.
Yeah, it has a private patio, there's a pool, it's with a good view and, 2 car parking garage for it. And
Awesome,
it's a 1 bed, yeah.
awesome.
Thank you.
Very cool, very cool. Anybody else? Needs and wants? Going once? Going twice? All right, congratulations to all the listings and all the sales. We appreciate it. All right, who's ready to get some awards? You guys ready? No? I'll just take them all home. I won't give them all the money. All right, we're getting this party started. KW Awards. Sandy put together all these graphics too. I saw them last night and I'm like, this is amazing. All right, so top 2023 top volume sold. First, though, I want to go through these awards. I'm gonna go back actually, select it. I just broke it. There we go. KW Awards. All right, so we put together some special awards. And they all have a little story behind them. And Sandy actually created a lot of these with a little bit of my help. So she gets all the credit. I didn't really do much. So Keller Williams is really about culture in a lot of ways. We do a lot of things and about culture and the things that we do. And there's people that show up all the time. They express the epitome of what culture is. And they're always here and they're always helpful. And I know that there's certain people in this office that I can call on to help out. And so we have a Culture Catalyst Award that goes to Glenn Harris. So, when it comes to cold calling, there's not a lot of people out there that I can say that can cold call like a beast. And I know certain people that have, whoa. It's very arrogant that you think it's you. But it's you.
Congratulations, brother.
So the one thing I think that's cool about this office is that we do a lot of leases. And I think leases are like the secret sauce to success because then you actually get paid to develop a relationship with somebody. So we have a lot of people out there that do leases, but you just never know who's gonna do the most. And we have a whole bunch of people that do the most in here. Huh?
Arthur and Jay.
Man, you guys, did you tell them the answers? The lease magnet award goes to Alpha. So coffee is a big thing in this office. When we don't have any plastic coffee cups, I usually get a call. Sandy usually gets a call. And it's really important that we have the right coffee, that we have enough coffee, that we have all the things that go with the coffee. So there are certain people that it's very, very important to. So I just want to make sure that those people get the award that is due to them. Who thinks they know who this is for?
Shana or Benjamin?
Benjamin.
Benjamin Tober. Congratulations.
You say you were gonna share the award, what happened?
So, do you want to explain this one? Because I don't.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
So we have an award created by Sandy for the Content Creator Award. And this guy has actually shown a lot of, what would you call it?
Well, very active on YouTube.
Active on YouTube.
It's always in photography.
Yeah.
Helps out with the other agents.
Sean.
No, it is Content Creator Award goes to Donati. Thank you. You want to explain this one?
She'll know.
She'll know. So, we have a Bejeweled Award. Who do you think is gonna get the Bejeweled Award?
What do you think? What's it that you do?
So this is not a thing, this is not a thing for me. This is like something that's outside of my circle. But the Bejeweled Award goes to Tracy Tofty. Well, I'll explain it if somebody explains it to me first.
Sandy and I are extreme Swifties.
Yeah, so it's a Taylor Swift
It's a
reference.
Taylor
So she's
Swift
the
reference.
jewel.
You guys have someone in your waiting room.
So everybody comes up to get, I have to walk home. You see how it is at home, right?
For no pieces, nothing.
Thank you, Sandy. I know, right?
So there are people that never come to this office. There are people that actually are part of this office that live in another state. There are people that are in this office every day, consistently, relentless, and even on the weekends. And so those people deserve the MVP award. Who do you think that would be?
Joe.
No. There was time Joe's not in the office and I call him and I go, the office is flooding. He's like, I'll be there, click, and he runs in the front door.
Albert and Joseph.
The office MVP award goes to Albert Altafo. How long have you been a part of the Westside office, sir? I do really want to know. I think you are the longest standing Keller Williams agent in the Westside office. Am I correct?
Yes, I joined the other office on, actually, November of 2006.
Wow. Yeah, that's when it opened, I think, right? Yes.
They opened, yes, like about 6 months.
Wow, okay, thank you. So when I have an agent that comes to me and says, I need help, I usually have a whole contingent of people here to help me. But there's always one go-to. That if I know I have no opportunities, no chances left, that I can go to this one person will help me. And he is gone. This is what's important about somebody that helps. He does things that I don't even know about, that I find out later, that I'm like, oh, wow. And he doesn't complain, well, hold on, he doesn't complain about everything.
Just
Some things, but there's things that have happened and I find out later and I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't even know about that. That's really cool. And it's like, that is culture. That is things that make you special, and those are things that make you successful. So with that limited amount of information, who do you guys think I'm talking about? Well, you say Joe or Shoku. Shoku says Joe. Everybody else said Joe, and the award is for the Jedi Master Award, which goes to Joe Soleimani. So, I mean, there's a handful of people here that like I couldn't actually run this office without you guys. Shoku, Joe, Sandy, like there's like, and I could name off a whole bunch of people, like seriously. Like I couldn't do it. So I really, really appreciate it. Mr. Eternal Sunshine.
Mr. Sunshine.
He did, he's gone.
He's shining the sun somewhere. You gonna go get him?
Yeah.
Hey. You are so good.
David?
I would have never guessed. Like everybody knows. That's amazing.
Sunshine.
Where's he at? Come on.
You're so good.
Let's go. No. Chop, 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 chop. Is he here? The $1 Million Club Award goes to Shoku. So I have an agent here that comes to almost all the classes, not 100%, but most of all the classes, and she's always here working. And she is doing the things that I tell you to do. She's being consistent. She's following up. She has an amazing sphere of influence. And she just started to get a little traction. And I made a comment that I think she's going to be the standout star for 2024. And I don't think anybody's going to guess who this is. You know who?
Right here.
Astrid, Rising Star Award. So you were a professional golfer, right? So she has a whole SOI of golf people, and it is like such a great sphere of influence to go after, and she's starting to get some traction from it. She got a listing, and she's been doing a bunch of leases. So congratulations to you. You're going to see great things from her. I don't think he's here. I don't see. Oh, so we have the Hidden Gem Award.
Huh?
Would anybody guess who the Hidden Gem Award is? Who?
Never.
Speak up. Joe, do you know who it is?
What is it?
Hidden gem.
Go ahead.
The Hidden Gem Award is Joseph Sionis. We have the Mentorship Maven Award too, that goes to Tammy Brunell. We're getting people into production like right when you showed up, so you deserve that totally. So if I said the commercial king, who would you pick? Wow, that was fast. Any disputes about that? No, Sharon, congratulations. So this one I actually was shocked about, and Sandy brought it to me, and I was like, really? I didn't know that. The Technical Advisor Award. Who would you think would get that award?
Joe.
I actually no, not even close, not Joe.
Oscar.
Not Oscar.
Technical?
So what did you tell me when you told me about this? What did you say that this person did?
Okay. This person goes to all the classes, was doing the, like the online classes about command.
Uh-huh.
And that's actually how I learned that, like the new agent websites were updated. And, you know, if there's things like printer issues or things like that, like, you know, how to solve them.
Mitra. I was like, Mitra, really? And then she explained it to me and I go, oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Like, so think of something like yesterday, we were trying to figure out how to do bolding and this and like Gmail and how to set it. She's amazing.
She's like hidden though, like nobody knew. So,
I knew.
so besides me, if you were gonna give out a hustler award, who would you give that award to? Joe can't get every award, people. He can't. Stop it. If you had to give it to a female, who would you give it to? Shoku can't get all the awards either. So the hustler award goes to Giselle. Giselle is always here doing something and going after something. And if you talk to her, there's always something that she's trying to do or try to make happen.
Yes.
Am I right? And I don't see this person here, but we have a newer agent that has been coming to all the meetings and she's been coming to the classes, she's been coming to coaching, and she has been on top of it. And is she online? Okay, so happens to she's not at this one thing. But she is Essence Raleigh. She's brand new. She gets the Go Getter Award. So congratulations. She's a newer agent that just joined. You,
What is his name?
Essence Raleigh. Is she here?
She's on. Yeah,
Okay.
she's on.
So, I had an agent that I recruited about a couple of months ago, and she was interviewing other offices. And I had to literally kick, scratch, fight other offices to get this person with us. And then she came to a few classes, and I found out that she had these other side things that she did, but she has this super positive mindset. And if you know anything about me, being positive is really, really, really important and really valuable. And she's got a great optimism about her. And so she's actually on Zoom right now. It's the Optimist Award for Gunita Black. Congratulations, Gunita. Joe was just talking about this gentleman who's been hustling and working really hard. And so the Above and Beyond Award goes to Vanesis. So congratulations for Vanesis. So this young lady came and negotiated with me for different things in her contract, and I appreciate when people negotiate with me. Do not come negotiate your contract. So, but I think it's really, whoa, hey, slow down there, sister. This person has been gaining a lot of traction and has just sold a really big listing, and I'm super appreciative that she's in the office. And we have the Standout Performer Award that goes to Charlotte. So congratulations. So we have somebody that's a community champion in our office. Would anybody guess on who that would be? There's actually more than one, but this one has done a few things recently. She's traveled to Mexico, and she's done a few things. So we have the Community Champion Award that goes to Sandra. I couldn't tell you where either one of those are, so. All right, our final one. So our final one, like I said, we do a lot of leases in this office. There's a lot of things. We have the Wilshire Corridor, it's right here, and we do a lot of things. And if you were going to name a queen of the Wilshire Corridor, there would be one person, and that would be the corridor leasing queen, Joan Fields. All right, those were all the fun awards. Let's get down to business now. What do you guys say?
Hold on.
Yes.
You didn't get an award for Sandy.
Sandy gets her award in the form of cash.
I'd like to thank her.
Okay.
Because, really, like, thank you for all the work that you do for all of us. Because I know it's a lot of little things, and every time I come into your office, you have a bunch of things you're working on. So on behalf of everyone, I want to say thank you.
So I would just like to say that I never got a standing ovation, and I'm not, I'm happy, mad with you right now.
Okay.
No, you deserve everything. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right. So let's start off with the, am I doing this backwards? I think I'm doing this backwards. There we go. All right, we're gonna be top 10 most volume closed for 2023. Mimi Adhoots. Okay. Congratulations, Mimi. We wish you were here. Can you do the slides for me? I think I forgot the slides. All right, top 10 of the most volume closed in 2023. Mitchell, bravo. Is Mitch on Zoom? Mitch had a medical issue that he's been dealing with. He is in amazing shape right now, though. But if you guys know Mitch, reach out to him and make sure that he feels welcome and let him know that he has a certificate to pick up in the office. Coming in number 8 for most volume closed in 2023, Yadira Sandoval. It is. All right. Most volume closed 2023. Nilufar Kalia. Congratulations.
Oh my God, thank you. I just hold these, get a picture. Right. Thank you. Ah.
Most volume closed for 2023, Sharam. Top 5 of most volume closed for 2023 goes to Parney. Wait, Parney.
Oh.
Number 4, top volume sold for 2023 goes to Soraya. Number 3, top volume sold for 2023 goes to Joe Solomani. Speech.
Yeah, let me take a picture. They demanding a picture.
Wait.
Oh.
Gotta get the boys.
Hold on. I think I added the wrong.
You did.
Thank you.
Put it towards that, yeah, not. All right.
Hey.
Number 2, top volume sold for 2023, Eliza Cardinian. I know who you are, but still. Number 1 for top volume sold, single agent in the office for 2023 goes to. Man, you guys are little spoilers. Seriously. Shoku, congratulations.
Frank, so we turn.
Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna go this way.
Hold your word up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Number 5, top units sold in 2023. Yadira Sandoval. Number 4, top units sold in 2023 goes to Eliza.
Oh,
We do work together.
Number 3, top units sold for 2023 goes to Sharam. Number 2 for top units sold for 2023 goes to Shoku. So if Shoku's number 2, who's number 1? Number 1, top units sold for 2023 goes to Joe Salamani.
Yes, another. I look at it my way.
Towards this way, so I can get the.
See what I'm looking at here?
You wanna see my belt too?
Yeah.
Right. Top 5% company-wide goes to Yadira. What's showing up? Top 5% company-wide goes to Mimi Adhoot. So congratulations, Mimi. Top 5% company-wide goes to Mitchell Bravo. Congratulations, Mitch. Top 5% company-wide goes Nilofer. Congratulations. She's technologically advanced. She wasn't a word. Congratulations. I like that there's surprises.
That was a surprise. Nice.
Top 5% company-wide goes to Sharon. Right, team awards. Number 3, top team sales volume for 2023 goes to Lina Samagolina Group. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, Lina, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm here on Zoom.
Number 2, top team sales volume goes to Montreal Estates. Congratulations. Number 1, top team sales volume goes to Tofty Bernardo. Tracy Tofty.
Bernardo team.
Nice. Tofty.
Tofty.
Her name comes first for a reason. Trust me, I just had to slip my name in there for my own, she does all the work. All right, number 3, units sold. Montreal Estates, congratulations. Number 2, top team for units sold, Lina Samagolina Group, congratulations, Lina.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Number 1 for top team units sold for 2023 is Joe Salamani. Tofty Bernardo, congratulations. She wouldn't let me tell her what award she won. This was all a surprise for her. Listen, if you did not get an award and you want to succeed and you want to know where you're at, or if you need support, or you want to do anything that you want to do, we can help you. We have support. We have Joe, we have myself, we have Shoku, we have everybody here that wants to help people and help people grow, including our affiliates. I am super grateful for everybody that worked hard last year and is continuing to work hard this year. I see results already. Astrid is killing it. Shoku is killing it. Joe is always there. He's killing it right now. I see a lot of amazing things happening. Tracy's killing it. Like there's so many amazing things that can happen. The thing about this coming year that we're in right now is that you're gonna have to give about 25% more than what you have in the past. If that's where you want to get your business to go, you have to give a little bit more because the market's not going to be very forgiving. the market doesn't care. But there are homes to be sold. There are people that want to sell. There are people that need information to make these decisions. And the only people that can do that is you guys. And so I want to be here. I want to support you and I want to help you. So we have food that is coming that should be here very soon if it's not already here. But if you guys need anything, we are here. Our staff is here. Sandy is here. We're all here to help you. And I want to congratulate everybody that won an award. And thank you so much for coming. And this concludes our meeting. Oh,
How do we thank you? We asked- we
your
did
presence,
everything for you
your
all.
presence,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
presence. Speech. No speech. Oh, no, I've talked way more than I should today. Trust me. I'm one word away from getting canceled. So, all right, thank you guys. Let's get the food together and then you guys need anything, let me know. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.